Hey guys, just got out of an epic workout at the gym. I just want to share a quick message with you guys, something that changed my life forever. My mentor and my trainer taught me this, and it just flipped a switch that changed my life, and I want to share it with you. And it's the idea that you can actually embrace discomfort and see it as a good thing. And whether it's cravings for food, alcohol, porn, whatever you're struggling with that you want to eliminate, think about your cravings and think about that discomforting feeling you get when, let's say, you're dieting and you don't eat for a while and you get that hunger, or you are exhausted and you just want to relieve and watch porn and relax or do something like that. The trick is to not see that feeling as an enemy and instead think of it as your friend and fully embrace it and turn towards it instead of trying to escape it. And a great example of that I'll give you is with this diet that I'm on. So basically I'm cutting calories every day. I have a very strict diet that I'm following, and there's times where I just want to reach out and drink an iced coffee or a cookie, eat a cookie or chocolate bar, or basically I just feel a little bit uncomfortable and I want to try and remedy it with, some sort of soothing treat. And I'm distracted by people walking around in front of me here. It's all good though. Hey, what's up? It's like this guy's talking to himself in his car. But basically, it's okay to feel that shitty feeling and not need to try to soothe and find a way out of it. So the idea and the concept that changed my life was being able to be okay with that shitty feeling, that discomfort, and seeing it not as a negative but as a positive. So in the case of hunger, so I'm dieting, I'm feeling hungry, I want to reach out for a snack. But instead, I'm now looking at that hunger as, hey, you're burning fat. And that kind of just was an aha moment for me. It's like that pain that I would usually try to escape is actually a good pain. And it's getting me closer to my vision and my goal of what I want. So it's, that's the trick. It's being able to turn those cravings into your friend. And another example that I want to give you was with porn. If you're trying to quit porn and you're struggling with porn, when you abstain for long enough, you will eventually get triggered and have the strong desire to want to relieve. And obviously, like most men, you've probably trained yourself to use porn as a way to relieve when that tension builds up. But here's what I challenge you to do. See how long you can go without giving into that tension. And the longer you go, the stronger that feeling that angst will become. And it might show up in the shape of anxiety. I know for me, it shows up in my chest and my gut. Like I can really feel it. It's a wrenching anxiety. And for years, I would try to avoid that and turn away from it and suppress it and push it away. But what I challenge you to do is just sit with it and pinpoint what that feeling really is and where it's sitting inside you, and turn towards it and look at it as inspiration. Look at it as excitement, not anxiety, and use that feeling as energy and momentum, and be kind towards it, and transform that energy into something creative as inspiration to get closer to whatever goal it is that you want. If one of your goals is quitting porn, which a lot of guys that I coach are quitting porn, then anchor that feeling of anxiety and tension, and instead of finding relief, sit with it. Develop grit, develop resilience, be okay with being uncomfortable, and then turn to it with kindness and love and compassion and say, hey, what is this signaling me to do? And use that energy to go out and do whatever it is that's going to get closer to your goal in life, right? So that's the key. There's two examples on the porn side, on the food side. It's totally cool to have cravings. It's okay. You don't need to escape it. I think as a culture, we are constantly seeking pleasure, and it's made us soft. what's made us weak. So a great example of like who I really have started to think about is the Spartan and the mythology around Spartan warriors, and how they would purposely put themselves through the most difficult situations so that they can strengthen themselves and become more resilient. So that's my rant. That's my tip. If you have any questions about it, or I didn't really explain it very well, just message me, DM me directly, and we'll have a chat about it. All right, so that's it. Have a good one.